Hi guys, good morning, good morning. Well, here we are on day 5 of our YouTube challenge, and today's subject is what advice would I give to a child, a adult, and the elder generation? Well, with a child, I would always like to make sure that children keep their dreams alive, because we all start out as dreamers, but as time goes on, we sort of get dreams get pushed back in the head, and we not everybody goes out and pursues their dreams. So my main advice is to a child that as you're growing up and becoming an adult, just whatever you do, whatever you just make sure it's going to take you to the place you want to be, or to get the results that you're looking for. I know when I was a child, I wasn't really talking so much about, oh, if I do this, I'm going to get that result. That's something I learned many years later. But even with my children, I know the school is trying to condition them to think about, okay, what job are you going to have? And for me, I talk to my children. I say, what would you like your life to look like? And because if you're going to make decisions, you just make sure that it's going to take you down the road where you want to go, or of the results that you are looking for. Okay. For an adult, I think that one of the most important things there as well is still the dream. I've spoken to so many people over the last 20 years, and there's nothing worse looking in the eyes of a 40-year-old man, and you can see they're already dead inside. The spark has gone because they just already had such a difficult time, because life can be difficult sometimes. We start out as dreamers, we get the job that we're looking for, and we've probably worked very hard to go through college or university to get that. But it's really, really easy to be stuck in your tracks, but it happens over a slow period of time, because we get married, and then we buy the house, and then the children come, and sometimes for some people the money gets tighter and tighter, and it's very, very easy to, here's the dream word again, it's very easy for the dream to stop happening because life gets in the way. And my advice really is just to wake up, start working on your dreams again, and really, really focus on trying to do at least one or two things from dreams that you've always wanted to do, instead of just letting life take over. We've got one shot at life, and there's no rerun. We're all going the same direction, and we know what that is. But you're in for an adult, you decide what you do every day, and not just become part of the one of the spokes in the wheel. And so I just say, keep your dreams alive, and if you haven't got any dreams, just wake them up again. you know and as for elderly, it's still back to the dream. The dream is so important all the way through life, because some elderly people, they've worked hard all their life, and they do have money in the bank, but for some reason they want to save it. They want to make sure it lasts all the way till their last breath. And and of course, so you should. But the thing is, sometimes people are so extreme that they also stop to dream, and they stop doing things that they could still be doing. And they also say that as life goes on, it goes quicker. I once heard a guy say, life is like a toilet roll. The closer to the end, the faster it goes. And it's funny, but there is a lot of truth in that sentence. So I just recommend for the elderly, just don't sit on your money. Go out and have some fun with your money. If you haven't had that car that you've always wanted, go and buy it. If there's places that you haven't traveled to yet, and you still want to see it, go and do it. Don't make your age your excuse. Okay. you know don't sort of just use your excuses to stop you, because if you have a bit more of a solution, you would find ways to overcome certain things so you could get those dreams in place. So to the children, to the adults, to the elderly, keep your dreams alive. Always work on your dreams, and don't make excuses. You've got one take at this fabulous life, and you decide what you want to do with it. Thanks, guys. See you on day 6.